Imagine walking into a room filled with experts, each one seemingly confident and self-assured. You glance around, feeling a wave of uncertainty, wondering if you truly belong. In moments like these, it's common to question your abilities and worry that others might see through your facade. This sense of being an outsider, or even an imposter, is something many people experience, especially in high-pressure environments. To cope, countless individuals turn to the familiar advice, "Fake it till you make it." But what does that really mean, and why has it become such a popular strategy for overcoming self-doubt? The phrase, "fake it till you make it," has captured the imagination of countless people seeking success. Its appeal lies in the promise of immediate transformation, suggesting that by simply acting confident, one can eventually become confident. This mantra is popular because it offers a shortcut, bypassing the slow process of genuine growth and self-discovery. For many, the idea of projecting assurance, even when it feels unnatural, is empowering and liberating. It taps into the desire for quick results and the belief that outward appearances can shape reality. The seductive nature of this approach is rooted in its simplicity and accessibility, making it an attractive strategy for those facing uncertainty or self-doubt. Is faking it really the shortcut we believe it to be, or could it be a hidden trap? While pretending confidence or expertise might offer temporary relief, it often comes at a cost. Over time, constantly maintaining a facade can lead to exhaustion and emotional burnout. Instead of progressing, individuals may find themselves stuck, unable to grow beyond the limits of their act. This approach can foster anxiety and self-doubt, making genuine improvement even more difficult. Perhaps it's time to reconsider whether faking it truly serves our long-term goals, or if it simply keeps us from authentic development. Faking competence may seem like a practical strategy in challenging situations, but it comes with hidden psychological costs. One of these is known as the imposter's tax, a term that describes the extra mental effort required to maintain a facade of expertise. This constant vigilance can drain cognitive resources, leaving individuals feeling mentally exhausted and less able to focus on genuine learning or problem solving. Over time, the stress of pretending can lead to anxiety and diminished self-confidence. The imposter's tax doesn't just affect performance, it can also erode overall well-being, making it harder to engage authentically with others. Recognizing these costs is essential for understanding why faking competence is often unsustainable in the long run. Living as an imposter requires a constant effort to uphold a facade, demanding significant mental energy each day. This ongoing vigilance to appear competent or confident can be exhausting, often leading to stress and anxiety. As so much attention is devoted to maintaining appearances, there is little room left for authentic learning or personal development. The mind becomes preoccupied with self-doubt and fear of exposure, rather than embracing new challenges or acquiring new skills. Over time, this cycle can hinder growth, making it difficult to truly progress or enjoy achievements. The imposter's tax is paid not in money, but in diminished capacity for genuine advancement and well-being. Meet Chad and Brenda, two individuals who take very different approaches to their personal and professional growth. Chad often pretends to know more than he does, projecting confidence while masking his lack of genuine expertise. In contrast, Brenda openly acknowledges what she doesn't know and actively seeks opportunities to learn and improve. Over time, Chad's facade leads to mounting pressure and missed chances for real development, while Brenda's honesty fosters trust and steady progress. Their stories highlight how the choice between faking competence and embracing learning can shape not only one's reputation, but also long-term success and fulfillment. 6 months have passed, and the differences between Chad and Brenda are striking. Chad, who relied on shortcuts and superficial strategies, now finds himself overwhelmed and exhausted. His initial enthusiasm has faded, replaced by frustration and a sense of stagnation. In contrast, Brenda's commitment to genuine learning and steady growth has paid off. She approaches challenges with confidence, drawing from a deep well of expertise. Brenda's progress is evident not only in her achievements but also in her calm assurance. While Chad struggles to keep up, Brenda stands out as a true professional, respected by her peers and secure in her abilities. When someone chooses to fake it, their attention often shifts outward, centering on how others perceive them. This approach prioritizes managing impressions, striving to appear competent or confident in the eyes of colleagues, peers, or superiors. The focus becomes external validation rather than genuine development. In contrast, honest learning is an inward journey. It emphasizes personal growth, skill acquisition, and mastery, regardless of outside opinions. By concentrating on authentic improvement, individuals build a solid foundation of knowledge and capability. Ultimately, while faking it may offer short-term acceptance, true progress comes from looking inward and committing to real learning. The real breakthrough comes when we realize that the challenge isn't about pretending to be someone we're not. Instead, the issue lies in what we choose to imitate. Many people focus on faking the end results, like confidence, success, or happiness, without understanding the steps that lead there. The key insight is that lasting change happens when we shift our attention from mimicking outcomes to adopting the processes and habits that produce them. By embracing the journey and the daily actions, we move closer to genuine growth, rather than just the appearance of it. This subtle shift in perspective can make all the difference. Many people believe that projecting confidence or status, even if it's not genuine, can help them succeed. However, this approach often backfires. When others sense insincerity, trust quickly erodes, making authentic connections difficult to establish. Faking confidence may also lead to increased anxiety and self-doubt, as individuals struggle to maintain a facade. Instead of fostering respect, this behavior can prompt skepticism and even resentment. These drawbacks highlight the limitations of conventional wisdom and underscore the importance of adopting a more genuine and sustainable strategy. Rather than simply mimicking the outward success of accomplished individuals, a more effective approach is to emulate their process and discipline. This means observing how they structure their routines, tackle challenges, and maintain consistency over time. By focusing on the habits and strategies that lead to achievement, you position yourself to grow steadily and authentically. Pretending to have already reached your goals can be misleading and unsustainable. Instead, adopting the mindset and work ethic of those you admire allows for genuine progress. Over time, this commitment to disciplined practice becomes the foundation for your own success. Consider the experience of starting at a new gym. At first, you might observe others, noting their workout routines and techniques. By emulating their actions, such as how they use equipment or structure their exercises, you gradually build your own skills and confidence. Similarly, in a networking event, watching how seasoned professionals introduce themselves and engage in conversation can guide your approach. By modeling their behaviors, you learn effective communication strategies and develop genuine connections. These scenarios illustrate that by actively imitating successful actions, you move beyond theory and gain practical competence, fostering real personal and professional growth. A noticeable shift is taking place in how we approach personal growth and achievement. Instead of focusing on faking results or projecting a polished image, the emphasis is now on genuinely practicing the processes that lead to real progress. This means dedicating time and effort to the daily habits and routines that build authentic skills and outcomes. The new mantra is simple yet powerful: practice the process, not just the outcome. By embracing this mindset, viewers can foster lasting improvement and move beyond superficial success. Authentic progress comes from consistent action, not shortcuts or appearances. In summary, moving away from performance-based strategies opens the door to authentic growth and lasting mastery. By focusing on honest practice rather than external validation, individuals can develop deeper skills and a more resilient mindset. This approach fosters genuine improvement, allowing progress to be measured by personal milestones rather than fleeting applause. Embracing honesty in your efforts not only builds confidence, but also empowers you to overcome challenges with integrity. As you continue your journey, remember that true mastery is achieved through dedication, self-reflection, and a commitment to real learning.